I did everything right. I swapped out the weekly goal. It became unlock the greenhouse or make progress towards it by completing bundles. I rolled every day for the daily goals. I swore I hit the record button, but something happened and apparently I never captured week 2. So here's a quick montage of stock photos illustrating what Vessel and I did that week. So again, for day 15, we had a dice roll that was weird, but basically if we woke up on a festival day, we were to go right back to bed and not do anything else. Just basically be antisocial for the day. Obviously that didn't happen, and Vessel was sad that she had to work, but we still got out of bed and killed a little time tending the farm and bundle strategizing before Pierre's shop opened. We decided we were going to plant corn in batches of 10. We also grabbed some wheat because we needed it for Marnie's bundle, and that would take care of the season goal. The island just below the greenhouse seemed a perfect place to start our corn nursery. Although, now that I think about it, maybe we shouldn't leave the corn alone on an island. They might become sentient, take naps, have tea parties, take over the farm. Nah, they're too lazy for that. With our goals out of the way nice and easy, we headed up to the mines to complete the copper order for Clint. Pay no attention to the fact that we had to go back for our sword. Bugs, bugs, and more bugs! We mined until almost midnight and then trudged our way home through the dark, creepy mountain pass, 3 ores shy of what we needed. Ooh, jelly! Vessel earned 50 gold that day. On day 16, we were bitten by the Betty Crocker bug and rearranged the inside of Vessel's little house. Doesn't it look so much more feng shui now? We tended the crops and counted that as progress towards our season goal. Oh yeah, no, octopus is not happening at our level. Definitely not. We traded some lovely melons for more corn seeds, then it was back to the mines to complete the copper ore quest for Clint. Vessel wasn't sure what to do being done so early, so she hung out around the saloon and chatted with her bar buddies, almost hoeing Gus in the face. Accidentally, of course. My goodness, the social skills on this woman. A little nighttime farm fishing, and then it was time to call it a night. Vessel earned 621 gold today. Not bad, not bad. Well, apparently, all that time spent in the mines really gave Vessel confidence that she could be a great adventurer like Marlin and Gil. So on day 17, her summer goal switched to visiting their guild every day. Oh, did I mention we made a bee house? Well, we did. We made a bee house. Her name is Charlotte. Isn't she adorable? I completely forgot Pierre's was closed on Wednesday. I just got you copper ore. No! So all we could do was water the corn. The guild didn't open until 2, so Vessel decided to fish a bit to make some sort of income for the day. We filled her inventory and earned the Mother Catch achievement, but still had another 2 hours to go. So we tracked down Sam, at work on his birthday, so sad, and gifted him our first batch of honey. You saw nothing. You are all sworn to secrecy. Once the guild opened up, we chatted with Gil and traded in our rusty sword for a wooden one. 5 p.m. and we were free to do as Vessel pleased, which meant catching up on chores and visiting Rasmodeus in his tower. I somehow even like him better than Penny. We ended the day by chopping wood in the forest to the point of exhaustion. Vessel earned 243 gold today. Well, day 18, we were supposed to hang out at the Stardrop Saloon, but since Gus doesn't open his doors until noon, Vessel watered her corn only and salivated over what delicious dish she was going to order for lunch. After a couple of hours, we decided that Vessel would never gain the approval of Gil and Marlin if she didn't kill some monsters and make progress in the mines. So we spent a significant amount of time scooting around hunting poor, innocent slime, diggies, and bugs that justifiably were only trying to protect their home from the mustachioed invader. I will say mining has been particularly difficult, as Pierre is hardly ever open when Vessel's completed all of her tasks, and she simply hasn't had the opportunity to buy the expanded backpack from him. Which means countless agonizing decisions had to be made over what to keep and what to get rid of while mining. We made it to level 20 in the mines and unlocked a cool new sword for our troubles, which we excitedly took to the guild to show the guys. They weren't impressed. Only blood impresses them. We finally knocked out all of our tasks for the day when we swung by the saloon around 10 p.m., gifting the produce that we didn't eat in the mines to everyone, socializing, grabbing a baguette of bread, and role-playing scarfing the entire thing down at the bar. Because apparently you can't sit and eat at the same time. That particular life skill eludes us. We spent what little time we had left tending to the farm and making the painful decision of which summer spangles to keep for gifts and which to sell for profit. Vessel leveled up her farming skill to level 5 and chose the rancher path thanks to random dice rolls, because that's so useful to her right now. She leveled up her combat skill to level 3 and learned how to make a roots platter. She made 359 gold today. Waking up on day 19 with the emotional support jelly she had gone to bed with the night before, Vessel was surprised to find Demetrius at the door asking if he could do some research in the farm cave. We selected bats as our subject of study thanks to the dice and got a lovely letter with a gift of pepper poppers from Shane. He really does like Vessel, that old faker. Our daily goal was to get a new TV, which after consulting the wiki was typically available at Robin's. We watered the corn, harvested our ready-to-go products, and scooted off towards Robin's shop. We got the budget TV, which, according to its price, is marginally better than the floor TV we have currently, and placed said TV, which doesn't quite fit as nicely as I was hoping. This does not make the serotonins happy. You can't hear it, but I'm cursing at the blasted thing in the real world. We accepted the quest for crabs from Demetrius and bought another 10 corn seeds from Pierre. The corn army is growing. How delightful. I used the excuse of Demetrius' quest to give him a birthday gift of the one tomato I didn't sell, and then it was down to level 20 of the mine. My goal was to at most knock out 5 floors each day or kill at least one monster each day before visiting the guild. We fished in the level 20 lake for some sustenance before tackling the next floor. I immediately regretted not having a torch for Vessel as it was super difficult to navigate the darker parts. We popped into the guild around 5, Gil was unimpressed as always, and the merchandise had not changed. No surprise there. Vessel decided to treat herself with a nice soak in the spa pool to boost her energy. Apparently Abigail and Penny frequent the spa, but no other women in the town? Huh. We planted the new corn seeds and finished out the day by catching up on the unfinished chores around the farm and watching Vessel's favorite shows on her brand new TV. Vessel made 550 gold today. Nothing like a letter with a quest to start one's day. Vessel threw that on the pile with the other quests on day 20 and got busy tending her corn. Our goal for the day was fish for an anchovy, which, according to the wiki, are only found in the ocean in spring and fall. It was clear that this was yet another goal that could not be completed within reason, so we decided to make an effort anyway and fish at the ocean until our inventory was full. That way, we could at least say that we made an effort. This actually proved to be much more challenging than it should have been, due to the mouse being old in real life and giving out. Nevertheless, we persevered and filled our inventory with goods. Vessel decided to sell the fish we had at Willie's, which activated his fishing woes old friend cutscene. Of course, he split as soon as he was done hinting vaguely at the project in the back, so instead of selling our fish, we raced up the mountain and into the mines for more bug killing. Which is exactly what we killed before getting sick of the day's BS. 1 grub. Our tasks completed for the day, Vessel chatted with everyone at the lake and dropped the red mushroom she found in the mines into the dye bundle and the quartz into the geologist's bundle. We sold everything in the backpack once we got home, made some copper bars in the forges, and did the usual chores around the farm. Bessel swung by the saloon and said hi to all the regulars, and then got very motivated to clear out some forest vegetation before calling it a night. She made 380 gold that day. Luckily for us, it was storming on day 21, so we didn't need to worry about watering any of our crops. Thank the Yoba gods. Our goal for the day was finding a way to increase our maximum energy. Now, according to the wiki, this can only be done permanently by eating star drops and temporarily by eating certain dishes. I decided to check the saloon and see if they had any of the energizing dishes that could help. Normally, I would say it's too early for microwave pizza, but you are a bachelor, so I guess it's fine. We snagged the slime hunting quest from the board and planted 10 more corn seeds for our final day of the week of the corn. Not as chilling as the children of the corn, but close enough, I guess. We fished for a tiny bit until the saloon opened up. Unfortunately, they didn't have any energetic meals available today, so our final course of action was to try to get to the bottom of the mines. We set a goal of 5 floors down or bust. So much sacrificing of resources! Well, it turned out to be a bust. Didn't even cross anything off on the critter kill list in the guild. But with everything out of the way by 6 p.m., it meant that Vessel had a little more time to herself. People just be losing their books all over the place. Do you suppose the descendants of the people who checked them out have to repay the heaps of fines that were incurred? After selling all the things in her backpack, Vessel and I decided that since today's goal was all about increasing energy and we did not make any progress in that goal, she should go directly to bed at around 7 p.m. I think it was the first time that even my alternatives to the impossible goals failed, which means it was our first real failed day. Vessel did, however, make 160 gold, so it wasn't a complete wash at least.